point. Odegaard good? No. That's
Why?
it. I just don't like him. I really just don't like him. That's my point. It's a question I answered.
Right, cool.
I just don't like Odegaard. I just don't like the way he looks. I just don't like him, really, bro.
This young thing. No. Forget about this young thing.
This season,
I'm closing my laptop. Forget about this young thing. Saliba is the best centre back right now in the world. Nobody touches him.
Our job, that's not even a contract. That's a new job.
Killian, if I see you, bro, I can't lie.
You're shaking his hand. Don't do that.
No,
you're shaking his hand. You're hugging him.
No, I'm
You're
not.
taking a
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Man,
Hit on, miss, to the world and
You're feeling it.
Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Hit and Miss podcast. We are here every Thursday at 6 p.m. where we'll be dropping our new episodes. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe to our YouTube page at Hit and Miss Podcast. Catch us on Spotify, Hit and Miss for the audio listeners. TikTok, Hit and Miss Podcast. Instagram, Hit and Miss. Basically, Hit and Miss Podcast everywhere you go. I'm your host with the most, P, Panna. Call me whatever you want. I'm joined by my brothers in the building.
It's Boogie in the building, United supporter, back again. What can I say? Come on, man.
Yeah, what can you say, bro?
Hey.
Yo, I'm good still. Winnie, Blickz, Shay, whatever you want to call me. Chelsea supporter, bury me in the shed then, not the Stretford one.
This guy just copied my thing, bro.
He copied my
He just copied my
Wait,
thing.
this guy
Man goes,
copywriting
do whatever
that.
you want. This guy listens, he goes last in the intro, so he just takes down notes in his head. Yeah, let me copy that. That's nice. That sounds nice.
I'm Jose Mourinho.
All right, lads, this is a Q&A. How are we feeling today?
I'm good, man. I'm ready for it.
I've seen some of the questions. Some of them are a bit bogus, bruv.
Yeah.
They are a bit bogus, bruv. But yeah, let's go, man.
No time like the present. Let's start. First question. Oh dear God. Oh dear God, some people call him.
Odegaard.
Oh dear.
What's up, bro? I was looking at Shay like,
I was like, oh God. I was thinking, please, get this up, please. I was gonna have a howl.
I know Els at home like, how did they not get that? How did they not get that? How did they not get that? I should have been there. How did they not get that?
Odegaard.
Dribbling.
Odegaard. Now, the question we got is Odegaard good? I'm going to let you, man, answer this first, innit?
you know what? Yeah, I think he's good. I've always rated him ever since he was at Real Madrid when he was young, innit? He's been in
16, bro.
Yeah, bro. He's actually.
And he's what? He's 23.
Not even in his prime yet. And now we're now seeing him come out of his shell this season, man. Captain for Arsenal. He's creating chances, scoring goals, doing his
for
job.
Norway as well.
You see what I'm saying? He's now what? Shame Real Madrid didn't get a buyback clause on him. That's peak on them still.
Big shame. What do you think?
No,
No,
he's not good.
walks into your team.
Does.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
Bro,
He goes in like this.
Goes and doing the moon.
bro. Cali can go and walk into Chelsea, bro. Like anyone can walk into Chelsea at this point. Odegaard good? No. That's
Why?
it. I just don't like him. I really just don't like him. That's my point. It's a question I answered.
Right, cool.
I just don't like Odegaard. I just don't like the way he looks. I just don't like him, really, bro.
Man just doesn't. What did he do something? to you,
like-
bro?
As a
He must have done
footballer,
something.
yes, he's a good footballer.
Okay.
That's my answer. But
Is he
I just don't
technically
like
gifted?
Odegaard, huh?
All right, cool. Let's answer.
Technically gifted, yeah.
Absolutely.
Technically
Cool.
gifted, brilliant.
Absolutely.
Brilliant. But Odegaard, no, I just don't like him, really.
I think for me, I love Odegaard, bro. But at the same time, when I was looking at the match last week when we played Brentford and he wasn't playing, and I saw Vieira, and what stood out to me was when Vieira scored that goal, it was outside the box.
Yeah, that's not Odegaard. He doesn't do that. He doesn't do that.
Odegaard looked to pass it in the box.
Bro, there's times this season I was thinking, brother, how have you not scored,
Just
bro?
shoot, bro.
What game was it where you were just having, I think it was Villa, or you were just having chance upon chance. There was one chance where Odegaard was meant to shoot it, but instead my man just decided to pass it. And I was thinking, bro, that was just a guaranteed goal right there.
Confidence. Bit of confidence.
It can't be confidence
Can't
if
be
he's
No, I'm
still
saying he's
that
got
good.
confidence issue.
But you don't even like him anyways. I don't know what he's done to you. So
Just don't like him, really and truly. Like, just don't like him.
next question. Reece James, RJ.
Baller.
I'm gonna let you handle this one first.
What about him, bro? You can't just say Reece James. What about him? Is he good? Is he bad? What about him?
With Reece James, the question is he the main creator at Chelsea? Is there too much pressure on him?
Is Reece James? Yeah. But the reason there's pressure on him is because he is a defender. You can't. Yeah, you can be, but we don't. Do we play wing back? Yeah, we do play wing back. I think there should be more pressure on Mount to create.
Definitely. And
Havertz to create.
Gallagher.
Purely Gallagher.
Stinks.
But when there's only really one man creating, one man that is actually able to create, yeah, of course, and to track back as well and defend, there's way too much pressure on Reece James. Is he a good player? I think he's a top player.
Unpopular opinion, by the way.
Huh?
Unpopular opinion.
Reece James? Top?
No,
Unpopular?
No. See, you're too defensive.
Yeah, word.
I was about to say Reece James is the best fullback in the world.
Is he? If you rate Trent.
Don't do that. Well, listen, what I said about Trent, it's like he actually listened to this poddy and said, you know what? Forget Shea, bruv. Let me just mess up every game after
Bro,
that
so
poddy,
many
bruv.
people many people are coming to the man there. I'm saying, who's this guy in the blue
What
shirt?
made it
about
worse
a-
is that
how about
Liverpool
a
played the
stinker,
next
bro?
following day and Trent got ruined.
Napoli, innit?
Bruv,
Yeah,
he
they-
was watching the
bro,
poddy
they
and
opened their
said,
legs.
Stunk.
yeah?
What do you think about Reece James?
You know what? Reece James is a baller, man. I rate him. I think he's the best fullback in the Prem right now. He does more
Over
than Trent.
Cancelo?
Ooh, this season maybe, yeah.
Cool. But
Hold on. Is he the best in the Prem? Let me ask you this question. Is he the best? Do you think he's the best in the Prem because he stands out so much in Chelsea because the rest of us are dire? Like we used to say about Grealish. Now listen, yeah, shout out to my dad. My dad wanted me to shout him out. Shout out to him, innit?
Shout
Shout
out
out Popsy.
He said, yeah, because when Grealish moved to City, he was like, nah. He saw this whole thing coming, yeah? So, were we only rating Grealish because he was in Aston Villa? You put him in a team full of players like him.
He's
Does
just
he
a normal
stand out?
player.
He's just a normal player now. That's what I'm saying about Reece James. That's what I'm saying about Reece James.
I used to love Grealish, but that analogy came with...
Because has Grealish changed his game?
No, he hasn't. But let me answer your question, yeah? So, Reece James, yeah, I think he's got everything in locker. I think even if he goes to a top club, he's still doing his thing. There's no one like him
in
the game.
Defensively.
Exactly.
He can
Attacking,
attack.
bro. Like the way he hits the ball.
His ball striking, how he is in the final third. He's everything you'd want from
Exactly.
a fullback.
I think
a
if
modern day fullback, that's who you
Exactly.
want. Reece James.
Any other team, you're seeing
I
him
agree.
still
I
pulling the
agree.
same performances.
I agree.
Okay, cool. Next question. Who is the best young centre back in the world? And why is it Saliba?
I can't even think of that many centre backs.
Okay, cool. I knew you were going to say that, so I noted some down. We got Delict.
Doesn't even stop for Bayern, fam.
Upamecano stinks for Bayern.
Huh? Bro, did you see him against Barca?
Yeah, what?
He's still a baller. That man kept Lewandowski quiet, you know.
Sorry.
I think he's quality, but he ain't the best. He's a quality,
Nah,
though.
that guy is just a younger version of Koulibaly. We've also got Fofana.
Nah.
How much was he? 80 mil.
Absolutely.
That's a
robbed.
howler. That's...
And we've also got Militao from Real Madrid.
Nah, I don't like him either.
He won the
man.
Champions
And
League.
he's too rash.
Yeah, I think he's way too rash. Yeah, Champions League, yeah, cool, but it's 11 men on the pitch at the end of the day. It's not just him. And he has Benzi up top.
Okay.
Anyways, Militao, no, he's not.
Saliba?
It must be Saliba,
Yeah,
innit? Like, it
Saliba,
must
innit?
be, bro.
Like, come on, he's 21.
He's a bit weird, but it must be him, innit? Like, it has to be
Somehow
him,
we
bro.
got to Saliba in it.
This is what
From
now.
default, not from any performance. I don't think default. I don't think there's been that much of a presence
First couple
in centre
games,
backs.
he's been. I can't lie. He's been standing. He's
Yeah,
been standing out in
yeah,
defense.
yeah.
You can tell
I'm
from
not
out
saying
of
he's
everyone
bad.
in that
I'm not
defense that
saying
he's
he's
the
bad,
most
but
composed.
I'm just saying, like, gone are the days of Ramos when
he's
Boateng was
better
top
than Van
form.
Dijk. He's better than Van Dijk.
Yeah, Van Dijk's kind of fallen, bro.
Currently, we ain't gonna just. Over
you can't write off Van Dijk.
Saliba's
Yeah.
the best centre back. Forget about this young thing. No. Forget about this young thing.
This season,
I'm
right
closing
now.
my laptop. Forget about this young thing. Saliba is the best centre back right now in the world. Nobody touches him.
All right, man, open up the laptop, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah, well, I need to see the next question.
I'm waiting for the comment section or someone to just whip out a bit of factos or something about Saliba, man.
What? 2 goals in the Prem so far. Debut season, let's not forget.
Yeah.
Clean sheets galore. Name the clean sheet. I'll tell you when he got it. Sellers Park, easy. Brentford, easy.
True, man. I ain't gonna argue that. I ain't gonna.
What?
United, did he play?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but so did his partner who stinks. Gabriel, Gabriel stinks, bro. Cool. Is Mbappe in over his head?
Yes.
This
Yes.
new contract.
Yes.
This new contract.
Yes.
You know when
Mbappe.
bro,
Mbappe.
Mbappe. You see when he bumped into Messi, yeah, and Messi turned around now, bro.
He was telling me this on the train. I didn't know this, but
I
that's bang out.
I wanted to hit my
bang
man
out.
through.
Bro,
my
you
spine.
know,
No,
this
hold on.
season, I saw a stat between that front three, it showed like who assists who for the goals and that. So tell me
He's
why
got 0
I'm-
assists.
He's got 0 assists between him, Messi and Neymar.
Yeah.
But Messi and Neymar have been assisting each other and assisting him, but he's just not done it for the others.
Neymar's quietly having the best season.
Oh yeah, he's in
Out of
form,
them
Neymar. Yeah.
You know what?
And
it's-
Messi,
it's-
Messi's even doing his thing. He's comfortable
Messi's,
now.
Messi's comfy, but it's the same Neymar who now has to ask Mbappe if he can take the penalties that Neymar won.
How does that make sense?
You know
though?
Mbappe is 22, 23.
You know what?
Who
I'm
are
happy
you,
my
bro?
man bagged judged by Pogba, bro. Pogba deserved to bang judge a man.
That's an outrageous statement, bro. That's outrageous, bro.
Nah,
think you
because
would
how
take
you
the judge.
disrespecting Messi, fam, and
Do you know
Neymar,
what, man?
bro?
But
These
like,
man
you say-
you used
you
to
say-
watch their comps on YouTube, and now you're trying to disrespect them, saying, "Let me take the
Okay,
pen."
okay.
Bro, I
Let me
remember when the
ask
men
you
were
a
younger,
question.
bro.
Let me ask you
Go
a
on.
question.
Go
Yeah.
on.
I've seen all you lot play football with it, yeah. I know his head goes the littlest piece of well done, P, well done the challenge. He's up and down. Let me ask you a question, yeah. Not true. Okay, cool.
Good.
Let me ask you a question. If you got that kind of contract, can you blame Mbappe for his head going like?
no,
for
bro.
him thinking he's above the team now?
No, but there's certain lines you can cross and certain lines you can't
Bro,
cross.
he's already crossed the PSG
Yeah.
allowed him to cross.
They should never
How
have
are
done
you
that.
a player
Yeah,
and controlling
true.
the transfers
Yeah,
now?
You couldn't.
Should never. And do you know what?
What?
To
That's
the
outrageous,
point
man.
where now Mbappe feels so comfortable enough to go to the PSG owners, and I'm hearing he's saying, "I don't want Neymar."
Yeah,
here."
he said that. He said that like a couple months ago.
Have you
as
seen
well.
that? Someone asked Neymar the other day, "What's your relationship with Mbappe?" Man kissed his teeth on camera, bro. We went,
Bro, I see.
Bro.
I even see when like one of them has scored. It's even Neymar and Mbappe.
Yeah, the
I
other
see
doesn't
the
go
way
celebrate.
they celebrate.
Yeah.
They don't really take fancy to each other. Messi's just that guy. Like you see, Messi's that guy in school that everybody like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everyone's gonna be like, you know what?
You know what,
Can't
that's
lie,
my
can't-
guy,
Yeah,
bro.
you
well,
can't
that's
chat.
my
You
guy.
can't have no chat for Messi, bro.
Yeah,
no,
well,
really.
This is my thing. This is my thing. But then, even now, so Mbappe's got 10 goals for the season, both in the league and Champions League. So now for the World Cup, then is he gonna carry that same form into the World Cup? Because the World Cup's it's a completely different ball game. And do you know what? Mbappe can only perform in the World Cup with Giroud, not with Benzema.
He can. I think there's more pressure now. Last World Cup,
Yeah, they've
tore
got
it up. Last World Cup, Mbappe tore it up. So
I don't think they're doing the double though.
no, I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying like there's more pressure now. Can he do it again?
Yeah.
That's all it is really for him. I think
There'll
that's.
be
I
even
think
more
that'll be
pressure
his
now
only
because
obstacle.
people are gonna see him as you're France's number one boy right now.
Yeah.
You've got the biggest contract. You're now ruling a club basically.
Yeah, a French
We want
club.
you to just be doing
Yeah.
what you need to do 9 times out of 10 performance in the World Cup from now. And if he drops any lower, then if ratings are going
Okay,
down.
before we then go into the World Cup, what do our final verdict on the Mbappe question? Is he in
Yeah,
over
man, we
his
said
Yeah,
yes
he
the
is.
first-
He is.
bruv,
I
he's
think
way
he is.
over.
He is, man. He is.
He's
man.
out of order, bruv. He's
There's
out
never
of
been. There's
order,
never been
bruv.
a situation where a club's giving you a big contract that you can now decide the outgoings and ingoings of players.
That's not even a big. That's just
Yeah,
a new
that's-
job.
that's a
new
whole
job.
new
That's
role.
not even a contract.
Whole
That's a
new role.
new job.
Killian, if I see you, bro, I can't lie.
You're shaking his hand. Don't do that.
No, I'm
you're
not.
shaking his
No,
hand.
I'm
You're
not.
hugging him.
No, I'm
You're
not.
taking a
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Man, No, I'm not. Killian, if I
Man's doing
see
this
you,
next to him.
Killian, if I see you landside there, oh, it's up. It's on top, bro. Can't lie to you.
Yeah,
It's
well,
up.
I can't lie. I ain't having you disrespect Messi like that.
Lionel, name a crazy.
Yeah, mums.
Okay, cool. World Cup. Who's set to win it?
Argentina are up there. My top 3 are going to be Argentina,
Okay, I agree. Go on.
Ooh.
I don't hear much from Argentina.
Bro,
I
they haven't lost since 2019 July.
Brizil are gonna do it.
Yeah.
Brazil are gonna
Brazil
do
up
it.
there as well.
And because if I want Neymar to have the World Cup, and I want everything.
I
Everyone
want,
shut up.
I want Neymar to have a World Cup, but I also want Messi to have everything in the world.
Oh, this thing. What do you pick? What do you pick? Because this is Messi's last chance.
Yeah.
But then in a sense, this is also Neymar's last chance. Like, this is the best we're going to see from Neymar. Neymar's going to be 34 by the next World Cup.
He might still be playing, never know.
Yeah, that's not an excuse, man. By the next World Cup, Ronaldo is still in the World Cup and he is 37.
Yeah, word.
That's not an excuse. If Neymar is really who we say he is, he'll stay, bro.
Speaking of Ronaldo, I heard he got confirmed for Euro 2024.
Just leave him out now. Man.
You know he's going to be
You know that sound like you just gotta leave at home, fam. Like, just don't come, bro. You're ruining the
But
whole thing.
no one has the guts to say you're not rolling. Like, you're actually not rolling anymore, bro.
Yeah,
It's Ronaldo.
I
You
think
think you can talk to Ronaldo?
they'll be
You can't
right
talk
in
to
the streets
Ronaldo.
if he ain't taken to the
Yeah,
World
man.
Cup.
But he's going to be 39, man. Yeah. Come on. Now, because it gets to the point where, come on, bro. You need to look at
You know who
yourself.
I blame for all this? I blame Buffon and Pirlo and flipping Ibrahimovic, bro.
Yeah,
They're
but-
making this age.
Yeah,
The older
but
you
I'm
get,
sorry,
the better
I'm
you
sorry,
get
I'm
stuff,
sorry,
fam.
I'm sorry, yeah. If you have like Ronaldo's kind of body, his kind of physique, yeah, the pace is gone, but the shot's still there. The thinking is still there.
But you're destroying the rest of the team, though. I can't lie, man. That Portugal
You
team
are,
can still
bro.
do better without Ronaldo.
They are doing
10
better
times
with it. I saw, what was it, a couple of days ago? Was it yesterday when Portugal played?
Dalot scored 2 goals. Bruno scored, bro.
And they conceded a penalty because of who? Ronaldo. Ronaldo. handball.
Cristiano, bro. Just pack your bag.
Do you know what, bro? You can't tell Ronaldo no, man.
Nah,
I
you've
swear
got
you
to,
can't
bro.
tell
You've
him
got
no,
to,
bro.
man. You've got
Yeah, you
to,
have
man.
to, but them man there just don't take a no, bro.
So,
He's not leaving.
are we
man.
saying in terms of the World Cup? Because if we're talking the World Cup, we need to talk Southgate.
I watch Ronaldo
No
actually
way. Get
bagging the World
Southgate
Cup.
out of
man.
my club. Not my country, bruv.
Well, you're from here.
Nah, obviously, I've got a passport and that. Hey.
Man said get him out my club. He doesn't want to get sent back.
Anyway, for England, we need a new
crime.
philosophy, man. We can't be sticking with just Kane up front and someone else.
This is the golden generation.
We've got
for
so
England.
much pool of talent in England right
Like
now.
it's a joke.
The under 21s are just sensational when you look at the caliber of players in there.
And you're telling me Southgate's playing left wing back Saka. I can't lie, that was racist.
Yeah,
that was
was
very
rude.
racist.
That was rude.
That was racially motivated. Because you know Saka's the top new right wingers in the Prem for about
yeah.
past
And you're
season
playing
and a
a
half.
man left wing back.
And you're playing him left wing back.
Who
He has
played
a-
in his position? Sancho.
No,
Bro,
Sancho didn't
Sancho didn't even get picked.
Who's Sancho?
Nor did Rashford, bro.
What for this league? For this season?
Yeah.
World Cup.
No.
For the
no,
Nations
Nations
League.
thing.
And guess what happened?
I don't want-
They got relegated.
England got relegated. They
England
got
got
beaten 1-0
relegated.
by
Yeah.
Italy.
Hungary won the group, funny enough.
Mad thing.
So what are we saying then? Because for me,
true,
England, yeah, not gonna lie, I need them guys out by after. Like, I can't lie, by group stages, I need them guys out because I'm tired of seeing bums in like. I need to see
mums.
real quality, real football. Because you're not gonna fraud your way to another final like you did last year.
I just don't think England gel.
Nah,
I
this
just
time
don't-
they gel. I think with
just the
from what we have
manager,
now,
bro.
man.
I
from
just
what we
don't
have
think
now.
Southgate
Give
has-
Wenger that team. He's cooking so much.
Wenger, can't lie. I would have said Potter England. That's something there.
I would have seen that avenue
Yeah.
as well.
Potter
I see it
England.
more than South. I just don't think Southgate has an idea. I don't think he has a
Yeah, I don't
clue.
think anymore, man.
I just
Not
don't.
anymore,
I never
man.
really
From
did
when you're
actually.
seeing Dyer still make
Yeah,
the squad, and
yeah,
Henderson
yeah.
and flipping Maguire.
I loathe.
You know,
Southgate.
you know me. I love fundamental players, but come on, bro. Hendo, Dyer, Maguire. Those are more sourceless.
Luke Shaw.
No, because no,
Luke Shaw, no, Luke Shaw.
No,
ain't bad.
Luke Shaw.
I
Luke
agree.
Shaw, I can
I
accept.
agree with Luke Shaw.
I can
I'll
accept
take
Luke Shaw. But you're calling Maguire, you're calling Dyer based off what? You're not even calling Ben White. What are you calling them,
Yeah,
man?
Ben White
Mitchell
can-
and them,
Ben White
man,
can
all
show
these other
face.
players, and they're not
What
even
are you
going.
calling them, man, for, bro?
Ben White can show face.
Name,
bro.
I think it's just a name at this
It's-
point.
it's a name- it's a name thing with
It's a name
Southgate.
thing, man.
Okay, so who's set to win the World Cup? One answer each.
Argentina haven't lost in the past 2 years.
You said that.
Yeah, but I'm saying it again, so man them know that Argentina are a serious contender for the World Cup.
Okay, calm.
Italy.
Bro, they're not even in it, bro.
Man, let me just log out, innit?
Bro, I beg you, go. This is
No. Okay, true say. Let me bring up your highlights later. Innit? True say.
Go on, say the name.
England. I think England can win it, man. I think they can, man. Bring it home, man. Why not?
Why didn't you?
Bring it home. Why not, bruv?
I'm
whole
saying,
club, whole country behind you lot again. Let's do it this time.
Yeah, mums, I can't lie. Since the women winning the Euros, they've got the whole country behind
Come
them.
on,
They
man.
can't fail
Let's
us
do
now.
this now, bruv. England, man.
If I speak, I'm in big trouble. But I'm gonna say Brazil. I'm gonna say Brazil.
I don't think they'll win it, bro.
Next question: are defensive coaches expired in today's game?
Yes.
We've got Allegri, who lost to their team.
Allegri stinks with Juve this season.
Stinking, bro.
Them man play open wide.
You know, certain man. I can't lie to you. I'm in an Arsenal group chat on WhatsApp. Shout out to you, man. Certain man told me in that chat that Allegri needs to come to Arsenal. This is when we had Emery. So I understand.
This. Oh,
I
God,
understand
you dodged the
because
bullet.
under Emery it was bleak. It was dark.
It would have been worse.
But with Allegri, nah. Because his team is their 8th. 4 draws in 7 games. 2 wins, 1 loss. And they lost to a newly promoted team, Monza, the other week.
Yeah, that's a nice thing.
This is after they've got Vlahovic and Locatelli and all of these, man. Atletico Madrid are 7th. Mourinho, they're 6th. Roma are 6th. They've won 4 games out of their 7, which is decent.
That's all right.
But he's failed at United. You failed in your... How many stints did you have at Chelsea too?
Yeah, failed his second.
The second stint he failed. Then you went to United, failed. Then you went to Spurs, failed.
It depends how we're failing because he's won trophies every time he's gone to a new club though, except for Spurs, I think.
I think that's for Spurs. Yeah. But what are we saying then?
Nah,
Because
defensive. I just said
they're done.
They're done. You
Who's
can't-
another defensive?
I don't really think you
manager. Allegri. Who else?
Tuchel was defensive.
Simeone. Oh yeah, Tuchel.
Tuchel
Done.
was defensive.
Another done.
Yeah.
Yeah, finish, man. There's no room for in the game for defensive tactics no more.
With Simeone,
Especially-
with Atletico, you can see it, bro.
Huh?
From when Felix is not feeling it now. I
You
think
know
he's
what?
looking
I've
to
never
leave.
heard a good thing about Felix. You know,
Never.
Never,
I've
really.
always rated my man. fam.
Felix is so
He's a
cold.
baller.
I've never really
Remember,
heard.
he's
Are
all
we
about
talking
fundamentals, bro.
No,
He's- he's up-
no. I'm just saying, like Portuguese Felix. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I've never heard a
Portuguese.
good thing about him. Never
What have
really.
you heard then?
Like with Diabala as well. I've heard like he's good, but I've never seen a good thing about him. But that's just me, and
Yeah,
I've
you
never
I hear that.
Yeah.
I just think defensive. Even Emery. Like I'm so
Was
sorry.
Emery defensive? Was that defensive ball?
Pragmatic. So not-
Scared. That was scared football.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, exactly. Scared
Fearful football,
As in,
bro.
you're letting the team play, and then you're just gonna try pounce on their mistakes. Even Conte, I think Conte's been washed for about 3-4 years.
Yeah. The 4 at the back, 5 at the back is starting to kind of slightly just get found out, innit?
So we're saying what defensive coach is done.
Yeah, man, they're done,
Yeah.
man.
I
There's-
think
it's just time for attacking
football.
coaches.
It's
Yeah.
literally just attacking
Liquid football. Cool.
yeah.
Gargan football.
So we watched even if you didn't watch, we all know what happened yesterday with the Sideman versus YouTube.
Oh man, what a game, bro!
I
Is
saw
that a
some
question?
highlights.
Yeah. It is.
That's a good question.
saw
Let's
some
go. Let's
highlights.
go.
So they raised about, I think they
1
raised
mil,
about,
a mil.
I think it was
1.1.
no, it was
Yeah,
2
2 mil. Something like that.
Well, I'm seeing 1
No,
mil all over.
Oh, hold on. I got confused. They on YouTube they got like 2 million.
Oh no, they had
viewers.
2 million viewers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 mil.
That's mad.
Raised.
Bigger than some of these Premier League, most of these Premier League matches.
What- yeah.
And people are getting at Todd Bowley for saying, All-Star versus the All-Star North versus All-Star South game. Let's not do that.
What
but
if-
then in this
If
YouTube,
you think about it,
Yeah,
if
but
you think
I
about it,
know, but-
listen, you have KSI, who has about 20 mil subs.
Yeah.
Speed, absolutely everywhere
Yeah, he's
on
got-
social
yeah, he's got the
media.
streets. He's bigger than KSI, man. He's
Everywhere,
got the
bro.
streets.
Just them two alone. If they were to play 1-on-1, because
Okay.
they were tweeting back and forth saying, "Oh yeah," KSI tweeted something like, "Oh yeah, I'm just gonna make it hard for Speed." 16 seconds in, Speed almost catches a red.
That speed guy's
Flies
jokes,
through
bro.
him. But I think looking back at that game from yesterday, then I related to the All-Star North versus All-Star South, or even if there was just an All-Star Premier League versus an All-Star La Liga or whatever, they're gonna rake in more because more people know about them more than these YouTubers. Do you know what I mean?
I hear what you're
If Neymar's
saying.
involved in an All-Star game, you guys are watching that game.
Yeah, but then we see.
And they're going to rake in more money, and that helps the football pyramid, which is exactly what Todd was saying. But people don't like Todd because he's American.
I hear what you're saying, yeah. You know, I like the idea of the All-Star and all this, but like with how football is, remember football is not as globally structured to be
Pyramid.
like a flashy sport. Flashy sport. You see like how basketball is, north versus south. You're doing the maddest of things. You're doing alley-oops from wherever. You're shooting from. You can do whatever you want. There's no defensive whatever. Like,
I don't think that would rake in as much as YouTube.
That's what I'm saying. No, I reckon it would, but I feel like the sport would be looked more as like, oh, it's a joke thing.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, man.
Because deep it for that All-Star North. This football in itself, in its general, it's got to be about talking smack, bro. Remember, basketball is all about talking smack. So having all these All-Star games makes so much sense. Because why? You're a player that talks smack, and you're gonna be like, yeah, well, I'm a baller against my man because I know he's dead.
If you know what you said, that's interesting. Because the only way that All-Star North versus South would rake in more than the YouTuber Sidemen game, is if that was happening. The smack talk. Because they are professional footballers and can't afford to do that, when the YouTube thing, all these YouTubers are saying, Speed's getting it, KSI's getting it, whatever. People like Chunks scoring that scream or whatever. Them man can say what they want, innit? Because at the end of the day, football's not their thing, it's not their career.
Yeah, no one's gonna hold it.
So there's more entertainment and there's more, them man like what?
But I could understand that.
There's 22 man on the pitch with all over like a mil subs.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
No, I understand because even if now, Boogie, when you said the NBA reference, them man can rake in a lot, especially what Blickz was saying because they can talk a lot.
Yeah.
NBA, you're allowed to talk.
Yeah.
Football,
can't talk. You can't say nothing, bro.
I feel like
could you imagine? Okay, All-Star North, the North teams you got. Newcastle, City, Liverpool, United. Can you imagine a Haaland calling out someone from South like a Saka saying, "Yeah, come outside"? You're not ready for that game.
It won't happen. We'd love to.
You know why? But I feel like the only way this can happen, because football wasn't always like this, innit? I feel like where we are right now is in football. It's a thing of like you've got to be professional. Because before Pep and Klopp and these man, you were allowed. You could actually talk smack on TV on the interview, like
even back in like
the managers.
Roy Keane days,
remember the managers like the Newcastle manager when it was the United versus Newcastle title race when Shearer was still there. The manager was like calling out.
I'm not gonna remember the manager.
But I'm just an example, innit? He called out Fergie saying, "Yeah, these man think they're getting away." Nah, hell no. Obviously, because of now with how Klopp and Pep, how these men are handshaking after a rivalry game. Yeah. The only way the All-Star thing can happen is the generation of players that we know that are around our age, so your Sakas and all that, is they change football from what it is to be seen now in the next coming years of being like, you know what? Yeah, I'm ready for this game.
After that Chelsea Spurs game, I needed to see more fire on the house.
That's what you want to see in a rival. I want to see that. Nice, good game.
It is, but at the end of the day, like it's become a business, innit?
Yeah,
and in
at
business,
the same time,
you have to be professional.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
just the sad. That's the sad truth. You have to be professional.
Agreed. Now we had this conversation the other day in the group chat, and I said CR7 is not top 5 of all time. L had me. L wanted to kill me.
I can't lie. That is a mad take though.
But I've got cool.
Who do you have in your top 5 though?
I got Ronaldinho. Yeah. I've got R9.
Okay.
I've got Messi.
Okay. I like
top 5 what? Forwards? Or just top 5 in the world?
All time.
Okay, cool.
I've got Messi.
Yeah.
Got Maradona.
That's 4. Is that 4?
Maradon's a bit questionable though, bro. I can't even lie.
How?
Did you even watch him in his time though?
R9 statistically isn't even better than CR7. Statistically.
You see what I mean?
Statistically, that's what I'm saying.
I'm talking about eye test. The man are talking about statistically.
Bro, at
even
21 he has more. Bro, Ronaldo Nazario, bro, he had everything at 21, bro.
Everything.
No one's done that. No one's ever had everything at 21.
Okay. Ronaldo's not in your top 5?
No.
5 Ballon d'Ors, not in your top 5?
No.
Okay.
That is a bad take, though. That is a bad take.
Yeah.
There's about what? But in his top 5, there's about 6 Ballon d'Ors. 7 Ballon d'Ors in there.
Yeah, 7. And Ronaldo, who has 5, is not in there.
No, not a chance.
You're crazy.
What's your top 5 then?
Ronaldinho. I think Ronaldinho is the greatest player ever to play football.
Yeah,
I think he is.
He is.
I really think he is. Nah, do you know what? Only because he's only got 1 Ballon d'Or, yeah? But I just think he didn't
He
care.
made me
I
fall
just
in
really
love with
think-
football, fam.
Yeah.
I can't even lie.
Yeah,
bro.
I think he was just
Ronaldinho,
happy
I
to
just,
be here.
I just
Yeah.
looked up, like,
Yeah.
even though I'm not a baller.
So
like, I
Ronaldo's
looked-
in everyone's, yeah.
Ronaldo. Under
That's a Ballon
Ronaldinho.
d'Or. That's one
I
Ballon
was
d'Or.
gonna say you don't play like Dino.
I'm not saying, oh, shut up. Bro.
Go. Give your top five. Give your
This guy
top five.
plays like, what's his name? Fulham manager, the old one.
Which one?
Barton, Joey Barton, not Fulham manager.
Who?
Joey Barton, bro.
Newcastle.
No,
He wasn't
QPR.
Newcastle
player, bro.
QPR.
Yeah,
bro.
he was playing for
Yeah,
Newcastle.
Joey Barton, whatever.
Yeah,
That's
he
who
was
he's playing
gone.
like.
Give your top five.
Okay, Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, Messi, Henry.
Ooh. I might miss
Exactly.
out.
Henry,
Who
bro.
the ask for that?
And I know Leon's gonna hate this one,
Who?
but it has to be said. Shearer, Alan Shearer, bro. 260 goals, bro, in the PL.
See, you're a numbers man, Chef.
I'm a numbers man. I'm a
numbers
numbers
man.
man. I'm a numbers man. No one has touched 260. Rooney's the closest, or no, he beat Bobby Charlton. Rooney's the closest, and ain't even close to 260.
I want to hear Boogie's. Go on.
Go on.
Alright, cool. Ronaldinho. It's got to be there. Messi, Ronaldo.
Messi over Ronaldo.
I said both Ronaldo. I said both Messi and Ronaldo. Ronaldo CR7.
No, but are you saying Messi over Ronaldo?
No, Messi.
Yes.
Okay, yes, bro.
It's not even a question.
Yeah, that's easy.
Argue with yourself. argue
91
with your
goals in the
dog.
calendar year. Sorry. Talk about numbers.
Talk about
Innit?
numbers.
Talk about numbers.
Little boy.
Two players now,
going
yeah.
on there,
I've got to say, I'm putting in Iniesta,
Yeah.
and my last one.
Top 5 ever.
Yeah, bro.
Iniesta,
I watched
you can't
Iniesta.
think
I
of
watched,
another player.
Yeah, but bro, I'm not like you, bro. Clearly, that says a lot about you and your football
Yeah,
ability.
your football
I like
knowledge.
it.
Your football knowledge. You and
my
else.
football knowledge. My
Your
football knowledge.
knowledge reeks.
No one mentioned Henry at all.
Okay, cool. That's
Yeah,
preferences,
calm. Let's
though.
calm. We're not even
Henry
talking
is
about
a-
you right now. Carry on, man.
You know
We can talk
what?
about
And
it.
you know what? I think I'll slap in Zidane in there as well.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I can't lie to you.
That's a couple. That's Ballon d'Ors in there.
I can't
Everyone
lie to
has a Ballon d'Or in my list.
As we're closing this episode, CR7 ain't even my top 10. But that's another conversation for another day.
1 minute.
That's
Say
another
why.
conversation.
Say why. Just 1 minute. Please say why. Please say why. He has no answer.
I was on about to
It's because he scores against Arsenal every year, man. It's
CR7's
obvious.
a good player, but I'll be real. The eye test, you're not fooling me, cousin. Cool. That's the end of the episode. Thank you guys for listening to yet another Hit and Miss
guy's
podcast. We had a couple complaints from the other complaints, suggestions in terms of phone usage and that. I had the laptop with me the last episode, but I left it in the boot. But it's here now. Thank you guys for listening to us. We're here every Thursday at 6 p.m. with a new episode. TikTok, Instagram, Spotify, YouTube. Did I say Instagram? Hit and Miss podcast everywhere. Just search it up. We're there.
We out there.
See you later.
Couple man have had download.
We've all had that Italy and Lewandowski thing, that's ruined me, bro.